Weekend in Toronto, a new project that was inspired by the Eastern Seaboard blackout in 2003 is posing a challenge for us to flip the switch. The Generator Project wants us to unplug at midnight and connect with friends and family face to face. Pete Bombaci is the founder of the Generator Project. He joins us now from Toronto. Good morning, Mr. Bombaci. Tell us more about this Generator Project and the inspiration behind it.
Brad, great to be here, and thank you for the time. You know, the Generator Project was inspired by the summer blackout of 2003. 55 million people on the Eastern Seaboard went without any type of power for anywhere from 2 to 7 days. And once we actually got through the initial shock and getting home and making sure everybody was safe in our lives, we connected face to face. We couldn't call people that lived an hour or 2 hours away because whether it was transportation or communication, we couldn't get there. So we actually stood up and looked over our back fence and actually talked to our neighbors. And we knocked on doors. Yeah, so we connected face to face like we hadn't done in a long time. We're just trying to inspire that. There's so many health benefits and longevity that come out of social connectedness, and that's what we're trying to let people know. This is good for you. Who knew you could have fun and actually make a difference to your health?
And turn out the lights and have fun, right?
Well, there's a lot of 13-year-old kids walking around today that were part of that blackout, so that's a whole different story.
Yeah, the baby boom that resulted from 2003's blackout.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of interesting. It's a great concept, and as you mentioned, the health benefits of simply being able to connect with folks face to face. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of research. There's a great study out of Harvard that's been looking at men as one example for 75 years, and they've realized that the single largest, or one of the key indicators of life happiness is social connectedness. It's not your house, not your car, not the amount of money that you made, but it's actually the group of people that are both close to you and a broader connection of community that you have. So, you know, we know that there's both mental and physical health benefits, and we also know it helps build resilience. You know, we're all going through challenging times, whether it's economic, whether it's business, whether it's, you know, the political debate that's going on today, and obviously the super connectedness that we are 24 hours a day, connected to email, to social media, all those things, they put a lot of pressure on us today. And if we can actually build up a little resistance and certainly benefit from the connections with our friends, our family, and our neighbors, that's what we're trying to create at the Generator Project.
So aside from shutting off lights, we're also shutting off our phones, shutting off our computers. What are we doing besides that?
You know, really, it's, you know, the important thing is all that shutting off that you just mentioned is about knocking on your neighbor's door. This is what was inspired by the blackout is what happened after the blackout, is the fact that we connected. It's, you know, the shutting off, you know, we don't need to literally shut off if you're able to put things down and just walk outside and have connections. We're just trying to inspire people to understand the importance of those connections. They can head over to generatorproject.org. They can tell us about the event they're having. That's all. There's no cost to it. We're just trying to inspire Canadians to think about the health that they can create. Have fun while you're taking care of your health, which is pretty cool.
Well, you announced this idea a while ago. What's the response been to the idea so far?
It's been amazing. You know, we only launched it about 11 days ago, so we really got on it quick, and we've had over 50 bookings across Canada. We've had actually bookings around the world, but just in the Toronto area, we've got ball hockey games happening today. We had somebody book just them and their neighbor having a cup of coffee. We have a street barbecue going on today. We have lots of different varieties, and the important thing about the Generator Project is we're not telling you to do anything. We're trying to inspire you to think about the things that are going to be appropriate for you, appropriate for your neighborhood, and the important thing is get out there and connect face to face with your community.
And have fun. Pete Bombaci, founder of the Generator Project in Toronto. Good to talk to you.
Thanks, Brad.
We're coming up a heartwarming